Hey, welcome to Kaspa Daily Pulse. Here's what the Kaspa community's been buzzing about today. First up, the big thing people kept circling back to was that missing Oxford interview. A bunch of folks were asking where it is, whether KEF is waiting on Oxford to post it, and why nobody else seems to have recorded it this time. The mood wasn't exactly angry, more like impatient and confused. A few people were basically saying, maybe that's just how universities work. And one comment even said these things usually get published about 2 weeks after the speech. So yeah, that interview delay was definitely one of the bigger talking points today. Second, the vibe check on market sentiment actually improved a bit. Not in a full-blown euphoric way, more in a, wait, are we allowed to feel good again kind of way. People were joking about an Oxford pump, calling out 2 green days in a row like it was some rare celestial event, and asking if the bottom might finally be in. But at the same time, there was still plenty of caution. One person straight up said they don't actually expect much from the market right now, and another complained that crypto still feels more like a gambler's playground than the future of finance. So the mood today felt like cautious relief, not full conviction. Basically, optimism is back, but it's walking on eggshells.
Third, there was a genuinely interesting technical thread about network activity. People noticed what they described as a stress test or spam wave. One post claimed around 2 million dust transactions in the last hour. And the reaction was actually kind of calm. The chat said it didn't seem to be doing much damage, with one person noting only about 20,000 transactions waiting in the mempool at 10 BPS, and another saying the pool would just ignore the dust until later. So that whole exchange gave off a pretty confident tone, like, yeah, we see it, and the network still looks fine. And last one, product talk. There was some chatter around paying with Kaspa through Apple NFC or Tap to Pay, but it sounded very much like wishful thinking rather than something live today. People were asking when Tap Pay is coming, whether a terminal would even need to accept Kas directly, and where the person tied to that idea had disappeared to. So the takeaway there is simple. The community clearly wants real-world payments badly, but from this chat alone, it still sounds unresolved. That's it for today's Pulse. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Catch you then.